Well, about 10 minutes ago, River Street, it was hard to even see down the street because of the heavy showers and thunderstorms we have across Chatham County and Savannah in particular. Let's take a look at what we have, though. Your Savannah Cam view now showing it is a, well, soggy one, but at least things have quieted down, but there is still lightning out there. So any plans to head out, just hold off on those for just a little while due to the fact that, well, we do have thunderstorms in the area. They have gotten going. Finally, the cold front has moved in. You had the sea breeze help spark things off too, and outflow boundaries, rain cooled air from the storms have helped them to really grow off of one another. So that's how you do it in the summertime on the coastal empire and low country. It has felt as such today too. Beaufort into now getting into St. Helena Island. This activity continues to be fairly potent with heavy rainfall in the area. Hampton County, you're about to get in on activity here in a moment as well, and portions of Jasper County continue to find some showers, but the biggest lightning producers have been towards Savannah and in town particularly. This is moving through Midtown and heading towards the islands. So Wilmington, Whitmarsh Islands are about to get in on this. May make it to Tybee, but not necessarily thinking so. Also, Ellabelle, northern Bryan County, another good lightning producer, and more activity continues to get going across interior portions of Chatham County and into Effingham County as well. Activity south of I-16 is beginning to wane just a little bit across Wayne and Long counties, but you do have activity starting to get towards Tattnall County, and this will eventually build west. Not thinking everybody gets rain inland of I-95, but regardless of that fact, it will be a bit of an active evening. We will have the possibility for some flooding with some of these showers and storms too, so use caution on the roadways. Now we go into Monday, there'll be peaks of sunshine, but into the afternoon there's a 30% chance of showers, maybe even an embedded rumble of thunder or two, but not thinking anything off the charts in terms of rain chances. Today the atmosphere is going to be worked through pretty quickly. We will have a fairly stout breeze out of the northeast, so 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusts to 20 to 25 along the immediate coast, and this is going to be the trend with the developing area of low pressure offshore. That also will lead to a small craft advisory for our nearshore and offshore waters beginning at 6 a.m. on Monday. Northeast winds 15 to 25 knots are expected, 4 to 6 foot seas built in, and the beach conditions are also not going to be ideal either with a moderate rip current risk. Do have the cold front making its way through. There's a milder air mass behind it. Area of low pressure is developing to our southeast as well, and it will be very slow to move through, but its proximity will bring rain chances on Tuesday. Not necessarily thinking that's the case for you on your Monday. Vipercast is not initializing as well, but for Monday, a few passing showers are possible, not thinking as widespread of overall scope of the rain just due to the atmosphere being worked, and also thunderstorms offshore will limit things here, but winds will be fairly brisk at times. That's going to be the main theme. Now we go into Tuesday, there will be areas of showers and storms with an area of low pressure offshore. Some of those start to push in. Now, not thinking that widespread heavy rainfall, but still areas of light rain possible, a few rumbles of thunder. That will generally be the theme starting in the morning and at periods of times into the afternoon too, but activity does wind down. Great news in the tropics, though. No development expected the next 7 days, and the satellite imagery really speaks to that as well. Very broad high pressure has strong trade winds. That's bringing a lot of dry air across the basin, and that's going to continue to be the case, thankfully. Good news on there. 5 to 10 mile per hour winds out of the northeast develop at daybreak. Temperatures tomorrow morning will be fairly comfortable, and it will feel quite nice. You get into the area, though, along the immediate coast, low 80s, mid 80s inland, 25 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. You go south of I-16, again, the conditions will be fairly similar. Small craft advisory begins tomorrow morning on the water. Winds will be out of the northeast 15 to 25 knots, 3 to 5 foot seas developing to 4 to 6 foot seas by the evening. Into the next 7 days, we do have a fairly nice feel, at least, with mornings that will be quite cool, Kaylee, but we do need to get over the speed bump with the rain chances the next few days.
Hey, I'm okay with quite cool.
Yeah, me too.
As long as the rain doesn't look like it did about 20 minutes ago, I think I'll be happy.
Thankfully.
Is that a promise you can make me?
Yeah, it'll look a lot
Okay,
better.
That's good. All right, thanks so much, Jeff.